If you have been the victim of a specified violence or sexual offence where the offender has been sentenced to over 12 months in prison, you will be offered involvement in the Victim Contact Scheme. This scheme will also be offered where an offender has been sentenced to a hospital order. If you've been the victim of harassment, stalking or breaches of restraining or non-molestation orders, regardless of the length of sentence, you will be eligible for the Victim Notification Scheme. Under both schemes, you will be assigned a Victim Liaison Officer from the Probation Service's Victim Liaison Unit if you choose to opt in. Your Victim Liaison Officer will stay in touch with you throughout the offender's sentence, providing updates, answering your questions and guiding you to support services. The schemes are flexible and your preferred contact methods will be accommodated. Your Victim Liaison Officer will help you navigate the criminal justice system, keeping you informed about key developments in the offender's sentence. Most offenders serve part of their sentence in custody before being released under strict licence conditions in the community. Your Victim Liaison Officer will keep you informed, for example, if the offender is being transferred from closed to open prison conditions, is eligible and being considered for home detention curfew, or release on licence. For some offenders, the parole board determines when they can be safely released. If this applies to your case, you will have the opportunity to submit a victim personal statement detailing the impact of the offence for the parole board's consideration. You may also request to observe the parole hearing. Additionally, you can request a summary of the parole board's decision and request additional licence conditions. Different sentences have different release provisions, and your Victim Liaison Officer will explain what applies in your case. You will have the right to request licence conditions to protect you or your family, such as an exclusion zone or a no-contact condition. If the offender breaches these conditions, they may be recalled to prison. Throughout the offender's sentence, your Victim Liaison Officer will be your dedicated point of contact, ensuring you have access to information and support when you need it. You do not have to go through this process alone. Help is available every step of the way.